Hello everyone, it's me again. Hey Boo! There's Boo. He was sleeping upstairs. Hey Boo. Alright, so I'm coming in here. I'm gonna show you my area again. So I had to order a new bath mat. I know that probably sounds like I broke my no-buy. And technically yes, but it's like, I don't really consider really boring, like stupid stuff to be no-buy breakage, you know? But let's see how, oh god. Let's see if this is good. So, this is looking a little suspicious. Let's see, I really like soft, fluffy bath mats, but this might be like, this is looking like a shag carpet. But I wanted to kind of get like a similar color to like the floor. Sorry, my hair, look at how big this like scrunchie is way too big. So this is the bath mat that I got, and it's this should match pretty well to the floor. See, this I think is nice because it's kind of like, this is obviously really warm and then this is cool tone. So I think, and first of all, this is the perfect size. OMG, because I don't know who made this bathroom, but they put a vent right outside the shower door. So, just breathe, Okay, so anyway, oh my god, is this the fluffiest thing I have ever felt in my entire life? Okay, loves it. Because it kind of ties, you see how it like ties it in a little bit? Oh my god, you guys, I have heartburn because all I've been eating lately is red food, like acidic food. So recently, like honestly, every time I go to, no, first of all, hold on a minute. I have 3 bones to pick. 3 different bones to pick. Actually, I'm gonna save the other bone to pick for later, but I want to talk about Chipotle first. Public enemy number 1 is Chipotle. I don't know what is wrong with Chipotle, but the red salsa, which there's only like, okay, so there's 3 salsa options, right? Like they call it the corn salsa. They call it corn salsa. It's not salsa. Just call it corn. Oh, for God's sake, just call it corn. So anyway, there's 3 salsa options if you've been to Chipotle, okay? There's the weird, like pico de gallo, which once again, like, I don't really call that a salsa either, but they have the pico de gallo. They have the green salsa verde, which is like, yuck. And then they have the red hot salsa. So like, it literally goes from the green salsa, which is literally flavorless, disgustoid, to the hottest salsa you will ever, like it's so hot that right now I feel like I have a hole burning in my stomach. It's the most uncomfortable feeling. Like I think my heart's gonna stop. It feels so uncomfortable, but I have to get the hot salsa because there's no, like I'm not gonna get the green. But I need a little bit. So every time I ask them, I'm like, just put a little bit. And then, you know, they take those big gigantic ass spoons and then they like mess it up. And then all of a sudden they're like, their arm twitches a little bit. And then all of a sudden there's all this red salsa. And I'm like, oh fuck, like I should start getting on the side, but it's like, why do they not have something in the middle for salsa? Like something where it's not, it's like green, something in the middle, the red hot salsa. There needs to be another option because the red hot is too hot. It's too hot. It ruins everything. And it's actually like, it's a health hazard in, like, if you're me, because I seriously feel sick to my stomach every single time I eat it. Like I feel so sick right now. Like I actually have heartburn bad. So like, I don't think your food should require people to take a Tums, like, after every single time you go there. So I can't go there anymore and get that. And yes, like, look, yes, it's an elective, okay? I chose that. I don't need to put it on there, but it's like, what choice do I have? Just eat bland food? Like, no salsa? I mean, no, I'm not doing that. That's so stupid. So stupid, so stupid and so dumb. So not doing that, not an option. So anyway, Chipotle is just pissing me off, like, I just can't do it. I feel sick right now. I feel sick. I'm never going there again. Mark my words, I'm never going to Chipotle again. Okay? So, my second bone to pick. You wait till you hear this one. No, wait till you hear this one. No, actually, make sure you're sitting down for this one. Make sure you've taken your Tums for this one because it's going to piss you off and it's going to get your heart racing. So, hold on, I need to take a breath because actually my heart's racing. So, Jarvis and I decided to go to Subway the other day. Don't ask us why we were going to Subway. I was having like a bad day and I was just like, how can I fuck this day up even more? Let's go to Subway. Yeah. So we go to Subway. And I literally was like, it was one of those days where everybody was just trying me. Like I had gotten off the phone with, I will not say because that's another video. That is a whole nother video and I cannot discuss it right now because I'm still so mad. I'm about to go freaking nuclear. I just got off the phone with the nastiest person I've ever spoken to. And it's been like a long time thing where I'm having problems with something, okay? So anyway, and like everybody's, you know, there's problems, there was problems before that, like with just certain things, okay? So things were just testing my patience. So I literally said to Jarvis in the car over there, I go, the next person or thing to test me, I'm making a video. I'm making an expose video, okay, documentary style. Look, okay, this is not exactly an expose documentary style, but the next person that tried me was Subway. And they're not a person, but I'm saying that they're a person, okay? Subway. So I go in there and I go, how could this day get any worse? I actually said to Jarvis, I go, it can't get any worse. Let's just go to Subway. It actually can't get any worse. I was wrong. We walk into Subway. And first of all, we walk in there and, you know, this girl's like, I know that there's this whole new thing where they like make DoorDash orders. Like there's nothing that pisses me off more than like when you go into a store, like for example, Chipotle is a great example. You go in there and they're doing like a DoorDash order, but like you're about to go order and then they take the ticket. Oh my God, I know exactly, you guys are gonna know exactly what I'm talking about. You go to Chipotle and then they take the ticket that they're supposed to do for the DoorDash order, but they don't say anything to you. So instead, like you're waiting there, like, okay, because you're waiting there to give your order, right? And say that you want like the extra hot salsa that's gonna like literally fuck up your life. And they don't even look at you or acknowledge you for your order. They just take the ticket and they start making the DoorDash order. Like what I would just suggest is just like, hey, let's communicate a little bit with each other. Let's have an open dialogue. Like, okay, I'm gonna be doing this DoorDash order and then I'm gonna get to your order right after that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm like. I don't understand. Like I actually don't understand. Like why can't we just like talk about this? Like let's just talk about like why are you not acknowledging me? Like I'm sitting here in like complete confusion. So anyway, I go to Subway. What happens? All right. And by the way, it's 11 o'clock like in the morning. Okay. So we're there a little early and she's already working on a DoorDash order. Like we step up there and doesn't acknowledge us at all. And I'm just like, are we here? Like am I invisible? Like am I wearing the freaking ring from Lord of the Rings? Like can no one see me right now? Am I wearing an invisibility cloak or something? Like I do not get it. Like whatever. So she doesn't acknowledge me. She just starts making sandwiches, whatever. So then her manager has to come out from the back, from wherever, and come over and take our order. Well, I get a veggie. Like, guys, there's nothing you can get at Subway, really, as a vegan. So I, once again, don't know why we went there, but we did. So anyway, I go, okay, well, this is gonna be a veggie. So we literally, when it's a veggie, you skip all the way to the veggies. So, and I get no cheese. So we skipped all the way down there, okay? And then I see this teeny little area at the end. But by the way, I took a picture of this because I was literally like so furious. Okay, they did this. I just want you guys to see this. We're at Subway. They put this humongous sign in front of where you're supposed to look and get your, like, take your order. We're literally like ducking around. We're like, how do I see? Like, I go, I can't see what I'm looking at. I can't actually even see. So I go, okay, so she's like, what do you want? I go, lettuce. And I say, green pepper, olives. And I go, cucumber. Okay, because I always get cucumber. Always get cucumber. It's a veggie. I always get cucumber, okay? It's a cool, crunchy, great sandwich topping. Great. I say, can I get cucumber? And this is when things went really wrong. She goes, we no longer carry cucumber. Do you remember that thing I said about there's no way my day can get any worse? Well, she goes, we don't have any cucumber. We like don't carry it anymore. The entire company's phasing it out. And I go, no offense, like I know that you didn't do this, but why would they do this? And she goes, I could tell she was frustrated too. She goes, they say that they feel that it overpowers the sandwich. I go, cucumber? An elective that you don't have to get on your sandwich? And it tastes like water? You think that overpowers the sandwich? I go, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. I go, and then she's like, well, what else do you want? I go, I have no clue now. I literally was not expecting this whatsoever. I go, you're gonna have to give me a minute. Because I do not know what I want on my sandwich now. There is nothing to replace. There's nothing like, okay, green peppers, like there's something to replace it, right? Like you would get banana peppers or something. Like there's no jalapeno, I don't know. There's nothing to replace cucumber. There's nothing else like a cucumber. Oh God, why is this happening to me? I'm just sitting there, I'm like, why is this happening to me today? Why is this happening to me? Okay, so there's no cucumber. Okay, we've established that. And I'm literally like, I'm scrambling at this point. Like, I do not know what to do in this point. Like, they have truly thrown a wrench into my day in a way that I did not know that they could. Okay, I didn't know that Subway could have this effect on me. They do. So I'm sitting there with my lame sandwich. I literally, all my sandwich was lettuce, green pepper, extra olives, mustard. Holy shit, like, oh God, oh God. This is agony. So, and by the way, I literally, I took 2 bites and I go, I'm full. I literally said, I'm full. I can't do this anymore. So anyway, we're just kind of like, she's like, well, if enough people complain about the cucumbers, maybe that Subway will bring them back. But they're testing it out right now to see if enough people care about cucumbers. And I go, she goes, but I don't think they're coming back. Like, they're just, you know, this is what Subway's decided to do. And I go, huh. Not to mention, by the way, that Subway has insanely bad chips now. Like, they used to have everything. They used to have so many chips, like variety. Now all they have is baked Lay's, and literally that is it. It's the worst chips. And they have like regular Lay's and barbecue Lay's. What? They used to have Cheetos, like Cool Ranch Doritos, like they used to have the chips. No, it used to be a family place. It's not anymore. It's just not. So anyway, besides this stupid thing, look at this. I can't, why would you put a fucking bumper sticker that big covering the ingredients that nobody can see? Okay, so this is where I really drew the line. I go, you know what? Look, I'm just having a bad day. I'm not gonna make a video about this. Like I like, this is not something to make a video over, like, you know. Maybe people aren't getting cucumbers on their sandwich, I don't know. And then I saw this. And then I saw this on the wall at Subway. Yeah. Yeah. For people who are not watching the video and just listening, that's a cucumber wearing sunglasses. And they're using it as art, pop art, on the side, on the fucking wall at Subway. Cucumber glasses. But they don't have any cucumbers. It's a fucking sick joke. This is a sick fucking joke. This is so, they're taunting me. They're taunting me with cucumber glasses. Are you fucking kidding me? This place is, Subway's a disgrace. You know that? They're a disgrace. They used to be a place where everybody could go get a cool cold cut combo. And no longer. And no longer. And no longer. Things have, their PR has tanked, as far as I'm concerned. Tanked. They have made all the wrong decisions every step of the way, and it started by hiring that freaking creeper, Jared. Okay? It started there. And this bad decisions, they just didn't stop. Pizza at Subway, breakfast at Subway, tuna, like sitting out all day under the lights. It's literally Friday Night Lights for the tuna, and it's sitting out all day. There's nothing more harrowing than walking into a Subway and the person in front of you orders a foot long of tuna and they have to scoop it on there with a cookie scoop. No. That is when I walk in and I promptly walk the fuck out. Okay? And I never return to Subway if I see somebody doing that. Okay? And I have seen somebody doing that, but I did go back. I don't know why. No, and then, okay, then putting the advertisements. Guys, I'm already in here. What are you advertising? I'm here. I'm ready to spend money. What are you doing? Covering up the ingredients so I can't even see. And then finally it was the cucumbers. It was the cucumbers. Honestly, it was the cucumbers. That's the number one worst decision they've ever made, is taking the cucumbers away. There's nothing, like, cucumbers did nothing to anyone. Like, all they want to do is be on a sandwich and be in a glasses campaign. That's it. What are we doing here? What is going on in this? Like, what is happening? You guys, this is the final straw. Like, I do not want to live on this planet anymore. I cannot take it. We are literally up to our eyeballs in corruption. Like, it's just like, oh my God. Are you kidding me? Well, I need a miracle. I need a miracle. Things are in my life have just, they've never been this bad. They have never been this bad. Yeah. So anyway, guys, boycott Subway, hashtag boycott Subway, hashtag don't ever go to Subway, hashtag Subway's canceled, hashtag Chipotle's also canceled, by the way, because I'm literally having heartburn right now. Like, this might be my last video. Like, this actually might be my last video because my heartburn's that bad, and I actually don't think I'm out of Tums. I think I might be out of Tums. Like, do you know how bad it must be for someone to go through an entire thing of Tums, and they're 27 years old, an entire thing of Tums. I didn't buy it that long ago. Guys, no, enough's enough. Stop the corruption. Stop this madness. It's time we speak up, okay? And we speak out. I will not be silent any longer. Anyway, there's my new bath mat.